going to go to some breaking news. A police pursuit underway for a possible murder suspect connected to that shooting in Newport Beach.
Desmond Shaw is live in SkyCal with the latest for us. Desmond.
Copy. Oh, Amy and Juan, this is a very dangerous pursuit here as we are getting into the height of afternoon rush hour westbound on the 105. You can see here, look at this, over 100 miles an hour on the left-hand shoulder in the center divider. They're blasting by some pretty slow traffic on this one. So this is the one that Mike was just telling us about that began in Orange County. We believe was a suspected shooting at the Fashion Island Mall.
Oh.
And it was Newport PD. Well, I think he might have
Did
gone
you
up
see
against
that?
the center
Yeah.
divider right there. Yeah, that was pretty scary, almost lost control. So we believe that there may be multiple people in the car, obviously suspected to be armed and dangerous. It was Newport PD that was behind them on the ground, but there are no ground units directly behind the suspect at this point. Huntington Beach was lending their helicopter from the air as we're now over to the far right-hand shoulder. Pretty desperate suspect here. I think I see maybe a little bit of damage from brushing up against the center divider here. So we are westbound on the 105, and we may be exiting the freeway here at Paramount, Juan and Amy.
Yeah, and we should remind our viewers that might not have seen the top of the show that this was a shooting that happened at Fashion Island Mall in Newport Beach around 3:30 this afternoon.
Right, 3:39 p.m. is what time they got that call. Metronet Dispatch, which handles the dispatching for Newport Beach Fire, tells me that they did not transport anybody and that somebody did die.
Oh, here we
Oh, they're
go.
getting
Foot
out.
bail.
Out of the car.
They're running.
Yep, out and running. Yep. We've got multiple suspects. Is this guy holding a gun? Well, he had something in his hand here, but they are out. You see one of them wearing a mask as well. They are out and running at the top of the Paramount off-ramp now, making this turn on to Paramount. We will stick with them here, but again, we did not see any authorities on the ground. Let's hope they're not going to try to carjack somebody right here as they run across traffic, and we'll just keep the map tracker up on this one now as they're on Lincoln Avenue. I believe this is going to be Lincoln Avenue. We'll see if the suspects split up.
They did.
They might be splitting up here. We're gonna stick with this one right here that we have that's running into the alley, running pretty fast. We'll see how far they can. Oh no! Oh boy! My pilot Dylan just told us that this person down here did just try to carjack somebody allegedly. Now you can see up there looking at us. So we're in a backyard here. Pretty scary stuff with someone that we believe may be armed with a handgun.
And these are possible murder suspects, right, Mike?
Right. Yeah. I mean, these are homes. So before we got to where we're at now, before Desmond got overhead, they did stop and let several other people out of the car. So this is the second time they have stopped. So it's obviously unclear which one of these allegedly pulled the trigger, if that is any of these two people, or if the person who is accused of pulling the trigger took off first. But that's a phone in his hand.
Oh,
looks
no.
like, Des, yeah.
Yeah.
Going right up to these houses. Of course, these people may be unaware who is in their backyard and how dangerous this is if, in fact, this is the person with a gun. We did say that it looked like it was a phone, but we do know that there was a shooting earlier. We don't know which of the suspects was involved in that shooting, but we do know that they were all in the car. Mike, you mentioned that two had already gotten out, and two we just watched as two ran out, including that one that was in the gray
some action right there, Des.
in that backyard.
Oh, yeah, there he is right in the backyard. The good news is right now I'm looking, we've got Huntington Beach PD's helicopters over this, as well as CHP is now here too. So hopefully they can split up. And Des, now we've got a homeowner in the backyard.
I think it's that house right there.
Yes.
And I think he's under that awning, yeah.
No, you're good. Yeah, right under the awning. I think I just saw him here right up against the fence. And there is it looked like a husky in the backyard.
There's a resident
here
right there.
is someone else. Yeah, this guy.
Oh, yeah,
that
he
guy
let his
wanted to know
dog
what all
out.
the commotion is. Yep, so you got dogs in both yards here. That's why, these suspects, sometimes they just go willy-nilly thinking they can hop in the backyard. They might really regret that, getting a dog bite or something. But Huntington Beach PD, they are aware of this from the air. Let's just widen out, though. I've not seen anyone on the ground. The closest unit that I saw was actually an LA County Sheriff's deputy, but I'm not even sure that they were involved in this pursuit at all. We had heard that it was Newport Beach PD, but now in the backyard, as we're getting a little bit vertical here, we'll back off here once we get a second. But yeah, the two suspects split up, it looks like, into varying backyards here, just off of Harding and Paramount Avenue, guys.
And a lot of homes in this neighborhood, too, of course. We're watching you here on the right side of your screen here. This is where these two suspects just foot bailed. They saw some traffic there as they were trying to get off the freeway, and they started running, splitting up for just a little bit of time, and now ending up in possibly inside a home here or in the backyard of a home here in this area here, which is the area of Harding Avenue and Hoover Avenue in the Southgate, Los Angeles area. Very dangerous. If you are in this neighborhood, definitely you're going to be hearing the helicopters up above. You may hear some police making announcements over a loudspeaker, something to be concerned about, and make sure those doors are locked because you can see how quickly these guys move, and they can make it into your house before you know it.
And unfortunately, a pretty perfect opportunity for them with no law enforcement at all behind them. They gave them that opportunity to get out of the car and run. And, you know, the most problematic part is that they split up. So now we still have not seen any ground units, which is an incredibly long amount of time from the time they got out of the car.
Yeah, this is certainly a scary time for the folks that live in this neighborhood because, as we mentioned, they don't necessarily know what's happening. Right. They didn't hear the sirens coming up. They might not hear the police. Unfortunately, helicopters above in LA, you know, aren't so uncommon. So